Hey, what's up, man? I want to just jump in real quick and give you a little bit of what inspired me on the way home today. I want to ask you a question. Why are you counting? I was listening to some speeches and it hit me real big because I talked a lot about counting the cost, knowing before you go into something what it's going to cost you. And so you have an idea of what it's going to take away from you as you pursue something. But it is a danger in counting the cost. And I want to tell you about that because if it's something out there truly in your heart that you want to get accomplished, you want to go to, why are you counting the steps to get there? Because you have to make the resolve in your mind that I'm going to get there no matter how many steps it takes. No matter how many falls or mistakes it takes, I'm going to get there. So why even count the cost? Make the resolve to say, I got to have this, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it hard as I can do it until I get what I want. Counting the cost sometimes can hold you back. I remember, I'll give you a perfect example. I did ROTC scholarship. I got a 4-year scholarship to Fort Valley State. And an ROTC scholarship, they will pay you to go to school, pay for your college tuition, everything's paid for, and you give your time as an officer to the military when you finish. And we had to pass PT test. That was a big deal. The big deal was to pass the PT test because they had to grade you on that. You could lose your scholarship if you didn't do what you were supposed to do. One of the big things I learned about that is at the PT test, you can max this thing out. Let's say you do 75 push-ups, whatever, 65 sit-ups, and then you run your 2 mile in under 18 minutes or whatever it was at the time. And so I knew going in, I already maxed it out at 72, where I would try to pace myself or finish strong in the run. Whatever I would do, I would try to idle my body enough just to get to where I was counting my cost at. But what would have happened if I jumped off from the beginning? And I started from the beginning going all in, from the first push-up, from the first sit-up. When I take off on the run, I take off as hard as I can, give me everything I got, and push myself to the limit to see what is my max, not the max that they set for me on the PT test. I said it to say, what is your max? You will never know if every time it comes time to do something that you're not really sure about, you don't know if you want to put the work in, you know if it's going to work for you, and then you start to count out, well, I'm going to do this much of this and just enough to see if I really can do it, but I don't have to do that much. I'm going to love this much. I'm going to go to work today and I'm going to do an hour of work and then I'm going to go on Facebook and chill for a minute. I deserve that. I know I don't have to work that hard, but what if you worked hard at your job every day? What if you went in and you woke up in the morning and said, I'm going to do everything I do today to the max until I pass out. I want to know my limits. It will teach you that you have no limits. It will teach you that the max that the world set for you is not your max. You have another max that they know nothing about because you are unique and they don't know you. I want to challenge you today. I'm so excited about it to go after your max. Anything that you're doing, don't count the cost. Don't look at the finish line. Don't tell yourself I'm going to do it easy until I get to this point. Don't make those kind of statements. Say, I want this. I want the maximum of this experience, and I'm going to go hard as soon as my feet hit the floor. When I wake up, I am going hard. When I'm working out, I'm going hard. When I'm picking out what I'm going to eat, I'm going hard. When I go to work, I'm going hard. When I'm doing my business, I'm going hard. And like right now, I'm going hard for this video because it just excited me. I had to pull over and do this video right now. Do not count the cost of everything. Give your maximum when it's something you know you need in your life. All right? Let's get it up, man. Y'all have a great evening. Be blessed. I'll catch you next time.